Okay, so if you look at this planter here, it only goes from there up to there. The leaves here are yellow. Yellow leaves, more yellow leaves down there. Yeah, a couple of yellow leaves up the top there. Now the tomato varieties in there, that's just a mixture of tomato varieties, but each one is also collected in a pot by itself. So, say here's the Lizano, I think. So that's got like one yellow leaf, but that's right at the bottom. It's near where I do the watering, so it may have been me who did that. But like it's got a planter that's 2.5 feet deep. Similarly here with the Sete, the planter is about 2.5 feet deep, and there's a couple of dead leaves at the bottom there, but once again, you know, that's like down there where there's no light, and maybe I damaged the leaves when I was watering, but you see the top of that's all good. Like the yellow leaf that you do see, that's from the sunflower. And similarly over here, you can see it's all green on top. So that's 2 of the 5 varieties. Oh yeah, and just to mention that these Sunstripe, they're also in a container that doesn't go all that deep. And we've got like loads of dead, dying leaves in that one as well. We've always had that in that one, but I thought that was the way I've been treating the tomatoes rather than the planter. So this is the Mascotka, and you see again it's got a planter that's like about 2.5 feet deep or whatever, and there's no yellow leaves anywhere. But then, so this planter here is just like the same as that one over there. It's just like 8 inches deep or whatever, and you see there's like dying leaves there. Oh dear. Right. I keep on watering this and it keeps on not looking good. So I'm seeing there's more yellow leaves there as well. Wow, the Ramello, which is another one of the plants in there, it's got like a tub that's about 18 inches deep, and there's no yellow leaves here. And okay, so the Veranda Red, they're also in a pot that's about 18 inches deep. So they're in the same kind of pot as the Ramello is. And okay, you've got one damaged leaf there, but apart from that, there's no yellow leaves here. So I'm thinking there's something about these planters here that's making the leaves go yellow. So it's either there's not enough soil, which means there's not enough water retention, or similarly with like not enough soil, maybe the plants are just too crowded, or maybe because those planters are small, maybe the heat of the sun makes them go too hot and that damages the roots. But I think it's just that there's once the roots have gone down that 6, 7, 8 inches or so, there's nowhere else for them to go. I can go sideways a little bit. Well, the ones in here, they've got all the way down there to go, and when they do go down there, they'll always find water there. So I'm thinking that these planters on legs, they're not the best thing to be planting the tomatoes in. The other thing I want to say about tomatoes is I've got some bloody funny shaped varieties this year. So this pyramid tomato, look at that, and then that one there, it's shaped like a bum. And then we already know that, oopsie daisy, we've lost one. Be forced to eat this. Oh, that's our first sunstripe tomato. So these are funny shaped. And then the Romello, they're funny shaped as well. I'm used to my tomatoes being spherical, but so these ones here, they've also got that peachy little groove in them as well, just like the pyramid tomatoes have. So that's like another funny shaped tomato. Okay, that's it. Right, see ya.